Hey folks, it's Pokey the Handyman and Beasley the Handy Dog. I just want to tell folks about my past couple of 3 days, and that's kind of what my blog is going to end up being around, is around things that go on in my life because they are just freaking nuts. So Monday I woke up, got in the car. Boy, it sounded like a Ram truck jacked up on 4x4 tires that were 14 feet tall and had the worst sounding muffler and meanest that I've ever heard. Well, that shouldn't come out of a little Toyota 4Runner, but it also came out of my Sequoia. All of my catalytic converters had been stolen. Okay, so I get past that, and today I have to take my third car, which all of my cars are used. I don't have lots of money or anything like that. Take my third car, and I'm going to go to Dadeville, Alabama, to get a car registered. And it's a Tahoe, 2008. Bought it from East Coast Auto. Trust me, don't work with those people. But on the way down there, about halfway there from here, which was 20 miles, got a total of about 500 miles out of it. But get down to there and have to call the tow truck, which means calling AAA. I'm not going to tell you my abbreviation and what my meaning is. So, but let's just say the word asshole's in there somewhere. Shout out to you, Alan Lowe, because you're not. But thank God for him, or I wouldn't even be still living. But so get down there, blown transmission, AAA, sending somebody to me. Hour and a half later, have heard nothing from anybody. Well, after that, basically, I got on the phone looking for who it was. Well, they had a communication screw up on their side, not the AAA side, although AAA helped to screw it up. So they get there, and now it's 4 hours later, and I'm fairly calm. I don't know how many of y'all would know me. I'm not a calm person. When I get angry, I get angry. Today, I guess the Lord looked over me. But, so the guy gets there and he says, it's going to be $102. I said, there shouldn't be any charge for this. I have no earthly idea why. And he goes to explain on it, and I said, let me speak to somebody that's in the ownership part, because you've already told me your miscommunications were what caused this. I asked the owner, I said, you know what, at this point, you ought to waive that 102 because you've wasted 2 to 3 hours of my time. Ended up wasting 4. But, so I go back and forth, and I offer just to pay the $102. Well, Lake Martin Towing, they have less common sense than a penny. So, but ain't gonna use them again. Then the guy comes back to my window and says, sorry, we got an emergency, I gotta leave. Well, I know what that is. That's bend over and take it. Called Big Max here in Sylacauga. They got me home for $175. And so I endorse them. Paul's Transmission, I'm going to endorse them too, because I hear they do a good job, and that's where my Tahoe is. So I bought a $10,000 Tahoe that so far I'll have $12,000 plus in by the time I get it repaired. And then I'm going to drive it possibly back to East Coast Auto and drive it up somebody's keister. So anyway, this is my Wednesday. My Thursday shouldn't get worse. I ain't touching that one. So anyway, hey, y'all be good. Beasley, look at it. Tell them be good. We'll talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.